Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Caching with Cadgerman. I have wandered out in the woods west of Evergreen, Colorado on a Park Once and Find 4 expedition. Let's see if we can find a few caches today out in the woods here in almost the middle of nowhere. The first cache is only 116 feet from here. Just have to pick a path through the woods, through the trees. And hope for the best. 100 feet to go. Well, one thing I've discovered walking through the woods like this is that trees can interfere with the GPS signal. I was heading towards the cache with 100 feet to go and wandering along, and all of a sudden it said it was back the other way, 100 feet, and the number was going up. So I've corrected my route, and hopefully I'm on the right path now. Well, I seem to be missing something here. I found this interesting contraption up in the tree right at my ground zero. This is a puzzle cache, and after solving the puzzle that led me to this thing in the tree, there's nothing in there, nothing to sign, no objects. I'm either missing something, such as that not really being the cache, or something is amiss. So I guess I'll have a DNF on this. Disappointing, but it's still a nice hike out here. Let's go see if we can find the next cache. Well, I actually found kind of a path here. It's really covered with pine needles, so it's easy to miss, but definitely looks like a path. And it's going right towards the next cache. This is the scene. It's a small cache, hidden, according to the description, in a hidey hole. There are a lot of hidey holes, and I looked in all of them that were reasonably close to where my GPS said to go. But I did not spot the cache. So there must be one more hidey hole that I didn't look in. Sometimes places like this can cause trouble with the GPS. You get close to what's ground zero, then all of a sudden it will say it's 33 feet the other way, and then you get over there and it says it's 25 feet a different direction, and so on. That was the case here. There's just too many hidey holes. Well, the next one is, I think, going to be one of those little micros in a pine tree. Well, I finally found one on this hike. Very good. I will stamp the log and be on my way. That one was called Mr. Grinch. Now I have that song going through my head. Well, the next one's called Mary Mary. It's probably another pine tree hide. Let's go see. "30 feet. Well, I have not spotted it yet. Help me find it. Maybe it'll show up on the video before it shows up for me. Once again, the GPS is bouncing around a bit. This looks like a logical tree for a Christmas Mary Mary. So I consulted the hint. It is a micro. It says it's about 3.5 feet up. And now that I'm on the other side of the tree, it seems like a little ornament. There it is, hanging from the tree. So here it is. The top is attached to the tree, so I can't take that. But here's the log. And get my little stamp out. Not that many people have hiked out here, it looks like. There we go, all stamped, ready to go back in the container and placed back where it belongs for the next cacher to come along. Well, I only found 2 of the 4 caches I looked for today. That's okay, I still had a great hike, and it's beautiful weather out here, early fall, and time to head back to the car. And hey, take a look at my next adventure, coming soon from the same area. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Caching with Cadger Man. Please subscribe to my channel. Take a look at some of my earlier episodes. In the meantime, maybe I'll see you somewhere down the trail. So long, everybody. Take care.